Stitch Face changes the game. What a tackle! Whoa! I'm sorry, what was the set? I guess.
Ok, ya estamos de vuelta aquí con lo que viene siendo la final de Smash Bros. Melee para GameCube. Sería Super Smash Bros. Melee. De hecho, estoy jugando, como ustedes pueden apreciar, en una pantalla. Una televisión viejita. Sí, están jugando en una televisión viejita, como pueden apreciar aquí. Y de este lado no se ve, pero tienen un GameCube negro con el cual están jugando. La verdad es que este juego perdón, la verdad es que este juego sigue dando de qué hablar. Las peleas son muy buenas. Inclusive creo que se juega un poco más que la versión de Wii U. Y se están dando con todo, Es un juego que, como ustedes saben, cada pelea dura 5 minutos o hasta que el primero que pierda todas sus vidas. Y aquí, vaya, la Princess sí que se rifa, pero está volando bastante. Vamos a modo cine. Ahí está. Disculpen la calidad del video, pero mi pobre laptop no me da para más. Ya que cuando la pongo en HD, pues sí empeoran las cosas. O sea, como pueden ver, ahí tienen sus controles de GameCube. Y si abren la toma del otro lado, podremos ver el GameCube. Superior. Miren, o sea, apoyan como no tienen nada de idea a los competidores muy bien. Tan solo vean esto. Armada tiene 1795 y New 2 King llegó a 10,000. Está muy cabrón,
EVO is about like showing up on this huge stage. I mean, look at the stadium we're in. This is so foreign to us.
Vamos a ver qué nos presentan aquí. Como les andaba comentando, la verdad es que duran bastante las batallas. No sé cuántos competidores vayan a estar. Estos son los segundos en entrar en la arena. Y como podemos apreciar, sí, que se dan una buena rastriza.
So yeah, Armada definitely outplaying in the neutral game, and his punishes are solid as always. I'd say the punish game to me looks pretty similar, but just Armada being able to find so many more KOs and winning neutral way more, it's just making it so hard for HP to get a lead. Yeah, looking for the roll.
Excelentes golpes.
Where it's like you acknowledge that that's the only thing you can cover, so like why not?
Right.
You lose a little bit of position,
but it's such a common, option, right? It's like, okay, let's just scout it out right
barely misspaced.
Hey, getting the grab. Let's get off this. So I think Yoshi's story, around.
Miren cómo lo mandó a volar. Sí, adiós la princesa. Se fue la princesa.
Yoshi story specific stuff, yeah.
You can see that the stage slants a little bit, and Marth's sword follows that.
Oh, creo que también no se salvó. A volar. Sí regresó.
There's so much variance, and like dynamic, I guess, diversity.
Están agarrando muchos items del escenario. Y otra vez lo mandó a volar, pero vuelve a regresar.
Just pay attention to like where they're choosing their spots on the ground. You can just hit Armada's shield with a nair, and it's just like so obvious how perfectly spaced it is. Outside of the farthest hit of the nair hitbox.
Yeah, that was a
Van muy parejos.
I think so. Wow. Dive off the top. I feel like I've literally never seen that.
I feel like this is a nutty set.
Yes.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
O sea, el primero en perder la sangre o caer del escenario. ¡Ay! Casi se cae. Ah, la mandó a volar.
By the way,
Oh, me sorprende cómo regresa.
canceling into an up B against Peach. Peach a very scary character to crouch cancel against because the threat of down smash is always there. If you hold down against that move, you're gonna eat the full duration of the move and eat like 60 damage.
Yeah, it's like
Which
more
is
of a
no,
call out,
it's
right?
no bueno.
To say the
Wow.
least.
There it is again.
Oh, creo que sí se fue. No, no, sí se fue.
Pretty much tied up.
He went out there and said something.
Yeah.
He went out there and lived his life.
He definitely did. Ooh, Armada lost the turn, but that's why forward smash came
Vean eso.
out. Okay, that was a big nair, but Mewtwo King didn't look like he fast fell. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait just
Espera.
a minute.
He's got him jumpless. I think Armada
You
might
gotta
have
jump back. You gotta jump
he
back.
did.
But he lost it right away.
He got like 70 damage off that though. That whole exchange. Nice little dash next grab from Mewtwo King. Great footsies. And wow, drop back air. Mewtwo King's edge guarding right now, dude. He's out here edge guarding.
I don't know what's happening. I have no idea. I don't know.
Hard call out of
Vean
Armada.
eso. La castigo.
What's he gonna do?
Si sube, si sube, si sube.
But Armada's able to
Wow,
see
se
spot
está
around it.
esperando, pero sí subió. Se fue en la nube. Wow, la mandó a volar. Estuvo muy bueno ese golpe.
Next level right now, and this is a bad spot for Armada. No jump.
Mark just what
What is he saying?
that translates into
like, I got
you
you.
think I'm gonna let you do that?
But no,
The answer is no, we don't think that.
not a good trade for Mewtwo King. He's making it back. Oh, I like that he chose to go high, and his wave lands onto the stage are looking really nice.
Yeah, they are.
Armada usually able to get. It's gonna be a
Big.
tight
Está muy interesante esto.
Goes for it. Oh, he fast falls.
Yeah, the mix-up. Do I land on the platform or do I go through and head back to the ground? And, Peach not the fastest up and down. He's playing nice right now. Okay, that's a side B.
Yeah.
He wanted to side B, grab the ledge. That's a flop.
Mewtwo King takes a deep breath. I think that he has shown up today, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, he looks.
Está dando una buena pasiza ahora sí.
Okay.
I thought you were
Me sorprende ver cómo juega. Si ustedes echan un ojo a la pantalla inferior,
The second
digo superior izquierda, pueden ver a los gamers cómo están moviendo el control. Es muy rápido.
Mewtwo King's movement looking really shaky right now.
Oh, casi se cae, lo mando a volar y ganó.
Armada advances.
Armada clawed that
Estuvo
back.
muy bueno.
Really was thinking that we were going to go to a game 3.
Yeah, no,
So-
I thought Mewtwo King was just too nice.
Yeah.
But Armada
Armada
with the punish game,
Yes,
right? He got
yes.
in there one time and he said,
Yes.
I am now in there
Yes.
and I'm staying in here.
Vamos a esperar a los siguientes combatientes.
As always, S2J versus West Balls on the losers bracket. So both of these players actually went to losers quite early. It was round 32, and they've both been plowing through the
Yeah,
losers
they
bracket.
clawed through semis.
Yes, but unfortunately, S2J has run into his local rival.
Yes. This is G2 West Ball. So this is actually first tournament for both of these guys repping their new sponsors.
Yeah. So
And
Tempo hit me with a couple things. You ready for it? He hit me with the new sponsors.
Okay.
Old Tempo versus New Tempo.
Old tempo versus new tempo. I hear you.
And additionally, West Balls has not lost to Johnny Kim in the last 2 years, 2015 and 2016.
That's real bad for Johnny. And by the way, that is
Tableau
sorry.
says that he
that
hasn't
is
lost to a Falcon in the last like 2 to 3 years.
That's real bad for Johnny.
Yes.
And by the way, those stats are especially significant because, okay, sure, I haven't lost to, so-and-so from the East Coast in 2 years. But West Balls and S2J are both from SoCal. These guys play at locals. So if you haven't beat someone in a year and you play every weekend at your local, that's a bad sign. That means you've had a lot of shots and you've missed all of them.
11-0.
That's rough.
11-0. So, S2J is the first Falcon ever.
Ok, ahí están probando el control, calentando, que todo funcione.
Including pre-2000.
Y órale.
EVO. So a great honor. We're so happy to have S2J representing us, all the Falcon mains at home. We need you.
Scar, of course.
Yes,
For those
of course.
unfamiliar, a Falcon made himself. I favor the Fox. But, here we go.
West Ball is also a fan favorite, a really explosive player.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, we're going to have a SoCal team kill one way or the other here.
Yes. So here we go.
All right, so again, West Balls, absolutely crazy at this matchup. And I mean, S2J is probably, I'm just going to say it, I think he's, versus Spaceys, he feels like kind of the best Falcon. He feels like he's got the most stuff. Of course, him and Wizzy pretty much are the two contenders right now for best Falcon, but he just like, you know, he really, I commented a match of him and Pools versus this Falco where he actually just played a 1.5 minute set. He just murked this fool 8 stocks in a row.
If this was Wizzy, okay, so Johnny saying that we'll take it. West Balls needs to shake that off. SDs are no good.
Yeah.
Probably 1 is the most that you can afford at EVO.
Yeah.
So, and one other thing, so S2J has hit, I think, 0 Gentlemen's of 3. Not great.
Yeah, not great.
The Gentleman is a Falcon technique where he doesn't do the rapid jabs after
his 3-piece.
Yeah.
His 3-piece jab combo. You don't want the rapid jabs. They're not very good.
He's getting so many. He's found so.
Lo manda a volar muy chingón.
Yes.
On Westball's text and where Westball's wants to be, and Westball's spot dodges as well.
Right.
So
insta up air, and he tries to call out a roll with the stomp. Oh, and West bounce.
Esta final va a ser épica. Jugando en una televisión ya pues con sus años. Aquí en México ya no hay una señal para esas televisiones. Debes de la usas con un reproductor de DVD o con un decodificador HD para que tenga una recepción de señal. Y para jugar consola, pues vamos, es bastante buena.
Okay, Westballs rolls on out of there.
That's big.
Yeah, that was a knockdown. All right, and here comes Westballs.
Was that a reach or was that a mistake? I honestly can't tell. I would say not bad recovery.
7 out of 10.
Yeah. I love that he just used the Nair, so the Nair has the most active frames of all Falcon's moves.
Yeah.
And he just put out the Nair and did not fast fall. So Westballs rolled, and even though Johnny didn't have the timing quite right, he goes for the second. He gets the knee.
Oh.
No.
I feel like he got the read, but okay.
He went for down throw. I think he should have gone for the toe. S2J up a stop.
What's the toe?
The toe is up throw forward smash.
Oh, word, yeah.
Westballs. Westballs just does an up smash in the middle of the stage. Palm spaghetti. Palms are sweaty.
He's weak.
Does he have a sweater? Oh.
Yeah, that's exactly how that song goes.
Big opportunity for Westballs.
Oh my god, Westballs! Lots of damage right now.
Build a bear combo.
Yeah, and he tried to catch him on the way down with the forward smash, but he gets the KO anyway. All right.
You have to know shielding on a platform is like a bait nowadays.
Yeah, right. Yeah, these days.
It's 2016.
Yeah, we got shield drops now, baby. We got those. All right, so I will say Johnny's doing a really good job mitigating Falco's lasers, both with the power shields, quick movement on a shield, also just taking to the platforms. Oh, and these instant up airs are getting him a lot of mileage. Okay, what's he got here? Johnny gets
He's got to grab the ledge. He's got to grab the ledge.
Oh, he just got it!
Just did it!
And he just does
S2J
it!
is a legend! S2J, are you out of your mind? This is EVO! Do you know where you are?
Vaya, sí que lo aventó muy cabrón.
He's up again versus Westballs.
Oh my god, Johnny. 11-0 for Westballs.
Westballs looking laser focused right now. But Johnny Kim trying to make a statement. He said this is the big leagues, baby.
S2J is a madman. So Ron Found of Dreams is a legendary backstage for Falcon, but you know what? I actually don't think this is that bad.
You don't seem to dislike it. Every time I play you here, you're like, you know, this stage is better than people think.
Dude, Stomp is so sick. The platform is just... Ooh, look at S2J go!
Ooh, almost.
I said, and probably everybody has noticed that this set is nothing like the other two that we saw. Too fast. He misses his run. That was a knee. Okay. Two fast characters, and the pace of this set is just so much quicker. Yeah. Westball's
He said, I don't.
Vaya, sí que lo aventó,
Stayed in the shield for too long.
Yeah.
He got shield pokes.
All right, Westball's trying to play the platforms. He's, working the shield drops. But S2J doing some of the best I've ever seen dealing with Falco's lasers, kind of making them not even matter too much, just kind of staying over it.
Yeah.
And it's kind of coming down to moveset versus grounded moveset versus grounded moveset.
S2J looking like the Ice Climbers of this year. You know what I'm saying?
I don't. I actually have no idea
Ice
what
Climbers and Falcon are 100% equal on materials. That's what I think.
You're gonna have to explain
and
it
so
later.
Climbers didn't make it this year, but they kind of did through Falcon. And I'm really impressed.
I legit have no idea what you're talking about. We're just gonna move on.
That's good. Let's move on.
I kind of do.
Big
I kind of do.
Westball.
Yeah, that's a. That's a rough situation for Falcon. Falcon, not a great character once he's off stage. Actually, he just has a bad recovery. I kind of tried to sugarcoat it with the not great thing. It's actually just bad.
Good by SJ to get back on the stage and shield that up B. It sucks to get the up B at 0.
What was Westballz doing after that laser? Dash away?
Yeah, I feel like he should have been in a shield. S2J finding great positioning. S2J finding great positioning. S2J finding great positioning. Really good jumps away and like really finding great position on the stage.
Yeah. All right. Ooh, the platform comes up kind of.
Just choosing his spot so well. Look at that spacing.
Yo, yeah, no, that's a very difficult move to dash dance grab. Okay, good recovery from Westballz. What's he gonna do?
He stood there and mean mugged Falcon.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Up there looking like Wizzy. What's he got?
Yeah, he did get attack, which would have worked if Westballz kind of went more straight.
Yeah, I think just ledge hop back here, right? Keep it simple.
I actually really like get up attack, but you just have to time it right.
Oh, yeah. There it is. Ledge hop up there. Yeah, I think that would have worked last time too.
Can S2J beat his true SoCal demon on the biggest stage?
Another dash. Oh my God! That's over. That's over. He ended up out of the Falcon illusion. He's got no jump.
S2J, the first Falcon of all time to play this character at EVO.
Oh, at EVO, yes, absolutely.
Is moving on in the losers bracket. Super impressive performance. I think Falcon's such a precision character, and the fact that he was able to keep his cool and do what he does on this stage is extraordinarily impressive.
Yes, and he had reads on reads on reads.
Yes.
Yo, props to Westballz. With the...
Ok, estuvo muy bien esa batalla. Esta pelea va a estar interesante. Los dos son americanos, pero él parece como coreano.
I don't know what to say, man. So these two, thank you, shout out to Tafikins. These two have not played a set in 3 years. Despite being, yes.
No.
Yes. Crazy talk.
Ahí está el GameCube.
The last time that they played was at Landhammer.
Con el adaptador.
Yes.
The Marth Ditto Grand Finals. PPU won it over Mango, and you know, in a matchup where Mango was not playing his main. And I don't think we're going to be seeing Mango's Marth in this set today.
Yeah.
Mango, you know, more traditionally these days known as a spacey player, Fox Falco dual main. And Mango, you know, he is and was a favorite to take this tournament, but he was knocked into losers right outside of top 8 by Plup. And he's fighting through losers right now, but, you know, there's a saying on the streets, don't sleep on the kid.
Yes.
And losers Mango, that's a thing.
It is a thing.
That's a trope we sort of have in our community.
Walk us through what happened with Mango this tournament.
Well, I'm going to walk us through Mango and losers in general. So I think it all started at Pound 3. 07, it was said to be the last big Melee tournament because we thought Brawl was coming out. No one's going to play Melee anymore. Yeah. That didn't really pan out. But anyway, Mango basically went to the East Coast. No one really knew who he was, and he swept through.
He swept through legendary player after legendary player.
The East Coast top 10, right?
Yes,
in a row.
It was crazy.
In a row, from losers, going to losers round 1, sandbagging against the West Coast home, basically Silent Wolf.
Yeah.
And ever since then, the tale was born of Mango in losers being this sort of like beast, where he turns it on, and all of a sudden, you know, he's just a, you know, this really focused player that, you know, you can't really mess with.
Yeah. One of the things that we see from Mango that distinguishes him, I think, from a lot of players is that it doesn't seem like the external pressure kind of phases him. It doesn't seem like you know, if he ever chokes,
like he thrives on it.
Yeah. So I don't expect this stage to kind of change the way he plays. On the other hand, we're looking at PewPew, who's new to the big stage. You know, he actually has struggled to get top 8 finishes, and a big part of his story at this EVO is that he was able to do it.
Yeah, no, he was like really.
That's a sock. Oh, but Mango actually missed the ledge. Mango missed the ledge. That's a very, very scary sign. Oh, but that was a nice little wave.
Yeah, this is a jumpless PewPew. Okay, never mind. How could I PewPew's recovery, we talked about it a little bit yesterday.
It's really sick.
And right there he used Randall the Cloud to help him recover. But no, you know, after CEO, he had a sort of a heartbreaking 9th place finish in CEO. And he was really sort of distraught about the fact that, you know, he was really working hard to make top 8 of that tournament, felt like he couldn't do it, was kind of down on himself. Yeah. He was, you know, tearfully, I think, happy this weekend with his performance. But he's got a statement to make right now.
Yeah, I think both, down air.
Okay.
Oh, but he DI's hard in.
Oh, wow.
You're committing to that up B, gets the second one.
Yeah, you can kind of hear it with the kind of noise.
Yeah. Did we both do it? I think we did. Probably sounded pretty cool.
Yeah.
It almost sounds like, you know,
Hallelujah, yeah. That's what I call it. That's what I call it when you stuff it before it comes out.
That was so sick. A little moment of PBU outplaying Mango.
Yes. Ooh, grab off the up tilt.
Yeah, I really love that. Really low grab from Marth.
Yeah, so we talked about this matchup a little bit yesterday, Fox Marth on Yoshi's score specifically, and how it used to be considered really, really strong for Marth in particular. But, you know,
almost made it back.
Of course, Marth still has incredible reach on the stage, and he has, you know, the ability to cover the platforms with his even grounded moves in a way that other characters just cannot, period. And his combos are unreal, of course, but, you know, Fox is such a good character when he's in your face. You know, if he wants RTSD,
como podemos ver, sí, son peleas que duran bastante. Es bastante, muy tardado. Pero sí que lo mandó a volar bien chido,
The height and the length of the platforms.
That was an up tilt miss.
I think he wanted to probably hold around before doing
Vean
it.
eso.
And I think he didn't get it.
No es tanto de agarrar y hacer combos, es más que nada que
You know, PBU can definitely beat any Fox in the business.
no perder el control
You know, we know how strong this
y evitar que te tiren.
And we know that, you know, a arguably top 10 player, SFAT and PBU, they're best friends, teammates.
Es un juego bastante divertido y complicado a la vez. Solamente poco